Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do the installation of Jellyfin Media Server, installation and setup for Jellyfin Media Server. Um, Jellyfin Media Server is an open source media server, so this is alternative to Plex, but it is open source and it is free, so it will work on all your operating system. So first of all, let me tell you what is media server exactly. So like we have in our system in locally, we have downloaded many movies and series in our computer. Like I have movies of Bollywood and Hollywood movies, and there are many movies I have downloaded in my laptop, and I have some Indian movies, Bollywood and South Indian movies. So and I also have many series in my laptop. So to organize all of these movies and series and these comics that I have and music videos and MP3 musics. So to organize all of these, we need to have a media server. So we have two options here basically. One is Plex and other one is Jellyfin. So when you go to Google and just search for Jellyfin, you will find this website jellyfin.org. Here you can learn about it, Jellyfin software. It what is Jellyfin? You can organize all your movies, TV shows, music, and live TVs in the Netflix like UI. So it will be very easy to find your movies and shows and watch it later time, and it's going to download the metadata based on your data. Like whatever movies you have, it will download the metadata, so it will organize all of your files. Okay, so it is free and open source that I already said you. So this is the demo. Here is the demo how it will look. I will show you later when we completed our setup. So just first go to up and down, click on download now, and select your operating system, whatever operating system you are using. Like if you have Docker, you want to install in the Docker, so that you can run this Docker file in any operating system where Docker is supported, or you can install in like on Linux, Ubuntu, or whatever operating system you have, or you can also install in the Mac OS. And today we have Windows, so we are going to install in the Windows. So here is the two versions, stable and unstable version. So I will recommend you to use the stable version, but because unstable version will have the latest feature, but these features will be not tested by many users. So like stable features all will be our tested features and will work just fine. So just click on down stable and click on the first link, Windows x64 exe download. Click on this and it will start downloading, and I have already downloaded this file here. You can see it. I have the same file, Jellyfin 10.8.4, Jellyfin 10.8.4 Windows x64 exe file. So just click on this file and it will ask for permission, and just click on yes, and this will start the setup for Jellyfin. So let's just click on next and term and conditions agree, and just basic install next. Choose the folder wherever you want to install it, and folder where it will going to download the metadata for your movies. So just click on next and just install it, and it is going to take 1 or 2 minutes maximum, or maybe fast, I don't know, because I am installing it second time, but last time it was not on the live. So because of I am live, so it will taking more time. So okay, and it is completed. It is showing completed, and just close it. After closing it, and now go to your desktop and find the file. I Where I have the files. Didn't get any file in the recommendations. Okay, if your desktop icon are shown, you can like show the desktop icon, so that here you find the Jellyfin server. Okay, but I am going to hide these icons. I am going to search from here Jellyfin, and there is a Jellyfin tray app and Jellyfin view console log and Jellyfin. this was the exe file. So these are two apps that got installed after running this installation. So the Jellyfin tray app will be going to here, always show in the tray here. So like I'm going to start the Jellyfin tray app, and Jellyfin tray app is installed. It is showing here. So right click on it and it will show that auto start. Whenever you will going to open your laptop, it will auto start, and it is good, so that every time you don't have to start the from here by searching Jellyfin and in starting tray app. It will automatically start every time for you. And here you can stop Jellyfin, and it is already started. So now we have to just go click on here, and here you have the link option to open Jellyfin. Click on the open Jellyfin and it will open it at localhost colon 8096. This is the address. You can remember it easily, or after we are completing the setup, we can install the this app as a progressive web app in our laptop. So we have one shortcut here. So from here we can directly launch it. Okay. So I'm just going to yes, here you can see the install button is now showing here. So first let me install it. Like it will be like Jellyfin, and this will be the icon, and this is the easy. So that now we have a app like structure, but it is also a website, but it is working in app like structure, so it is good. And you can easily find it here. Jellyfin, here we have Jellyfin. Okay, so now just select your preferred language. I am selecting English, and create your username. I am choosing Momin. And for password, I have already saved password from my previous installation, so I am using that. You can use whatever password you want, or you can leave it empty. And click on next. Okay. Okay, and after this it will asking you for the libraries. So just click on add media library, select type to movies, and so whatever you have, I am going to select movies, and in the folder I am going to select D folder, and here I have movies folder that I have already showed you here. I have movies folder in the D volume. Okay, so I am going to select the movies, and I am going to select the Hollywood movies. Okay, because I am going to create multiple multiple movies content type. Okay, multiple movies media libraries. Okay, Hollywood movies. And I am going to select one more folder. I have another folder in my external drive with same name, films and Hollywood. Okay, so you can select as many as, like you have three hard disk and where the movies are, so you can select from there. So I have Hollywood movies in these two folders, so I am going to there are more options, but these, if you can leave it as it is, then they are all options are right. For now you can change it later, but for now it all are good, so we not need to worry about it. Okay, click on OK, and it is going to add our Hollywood movies, and I am going to do it fast now. Movies, Bollywood movies, folder D, movies, Bollywood. Okay, E, films, Bollywood. Okay, now I have Bollywood movies. I am going to do it one more time. For South Indian movies, D, movies South. Okay, E, films and South. And okay, now I have South movies. And for the shows will be the almost similar steps. For same, you have to select the from your shows, and you can name whatever you want to display the name as shows, and select the folder. In D I have series. Okay, and I have another folder in E with same name, series. Here I have, and click on OK. So now I have two folder in shows, and you can also add another folder for another content type, such as for music I have music in D only. Here I have music, so I am going to add it. And I have one more type, music videos I also have. So go to D and select your music videos, and okay. And I also have comics. For comics you have to choose the books option, and in books select your comics. Okay, yes. And display name I am going to change it as comics, because I only have comics. I don't have any ebooks or audiobooks. It's comics. Okay, I think that's it. I have comics, movies, music. Yes, I have added all options. So whatever media you have, you can edit. If you have only movies, add movies. If you have only shows, add shows. Okay. So I have many things. So I have added all of these things. Okay, click on next. And metadata language. In which language you want to prefer metadata? I want to leave it as English, and click next. And if you want to set up the remote access, like the Jellyfin will work by default in your Wi-Fi network only. If you want to click on the checkbox, then it will be available in the remote connection. Like you can access it from another network as well, like online. So if you want it, you can open it. But I don't want it, because like I have only Wi-Fi access, and the other network access are very bad. So that's why this will not work for me fine. So based on your requirement, you can enable it or disable it. I am going to disable it, and click on next, and you are done. And click on finish, and it will again ask you for sign in, and I am going to sign in. And here here it is showing the my media, and it is organizing all of these that I added: Bollywood movies, comics, Hollywood movies, music, and music videos, shows, and short movies, all of this. And it is already it started getting some metadata for like article 15 movie. It is already added. It added two comics already. It added one movie, Hollywood movie, and some music. And it is already added music videos, latest shows, and latest south movies. So it will add in very little time. Like, let's see that. Here we get these many Hollywood movies, but I have many more, so it will take some time to fetch content from all the libraries. Here we can go to dashboard, and we can see how much scan media library it is scan. It is scanned 68%. So it will take almost 1 2 minutes for it, based on your media size, like how many movies you have. So it is scanning them, and it will add all of these movies here. So now you can see the it is going to look like more beautiful, and like Netflix like UI. Now we are getting latest shows and all the shows that I have, but I have more shows. It is scanning, and it will be showing all shows here, and all the movies and comics, and we can organize all of these things. So let me play one movie or so. Like we can play the Sandman. So here we have Sandman, and this Sandman we have cast and crew, and this is Sandman first episode, and we can see the all the Sandman episodes here. Sandman, the Sandman, and here we have the season one, and in the season one we have these many episodes. So you can see that the complete interface is like Netflix. Like first you have the series name, then all the details about series, then you have the seasons, how many seasons, and you have the cast detail, and you have the similar shows below. So you can it will look like the Netflix like UI. Okay, so just I click on the season, and I have 10 episodes, so I can start playing any episode on it. Support almost every type of media type. Like we can see the Netflix is started, and I'm not going to play it for a long time, otherwise it will give me some copyright. As you can see that it is clearly playing, and I have it in the which quality I have 180 H264 quality, so it support almost every quality for videos. And similarly you can play movies, and for comics it will scan comics as well. So I think this was it for today's live stream or videos, whatever it was. And if you like this content, then you can like my video and also subscribe my YouTube channel, because in the next video I am going to show you how to more customize this Jellyfin. Like currently we have this interface, what we can change all the orders of these things and the styles for these things and background for this and many more things we can going to change in the next video. So for next video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. So I will be doing next live stream tomorrow. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.